I had a sore lower back. I was probably a lot more overweight than I was than now, and probably lacking a bit of energy. Yeah, when you go for a one-to-one or Pilates, you're not sure about what you're going to expect. So yeah, there were reservations, but I think the benefits, without doubt, override those reservations. But I think when I got to 50, I realised that I need to look after my body a bit more than I have done in the past. So things like stretching, diet, understanding good and bad diets, and just keeping supple. And I've probably been the fittest I've ever been in my whole life, actually, and I'm now 53. The first one I did was up Kilimanjaro, which was amazing. Then I went off to the Himalayas, Nepal, which is probably the toughest one. And then Bolivia, which was actually a bit more of a holiday than trekking, but we still do a bit of trekking. And then last week I was in the Alps, and just 3 days, but it was up and down, got up to about 3,500 metres. And it was amazing because I recognised all of the exercises I've done with Claire in the Pilates, where I did actually use the whole lot during this trek. The message would be, don't think about it, just do it, because the benefits are huge.
I came to see Claire because of problems with my back that were limiting my ability to do things and giving me constant pain.
And for me, I came because I had a back problem. I have a little granddaughter I have to pick up. I couldn't do it, and that's why I came, really.
How many reservations? No, not particularly reservations, but unnerved by the list of objectives you have to fill in when you start. But got over that one, it's fine.
I didn't have any reservations at all because Nikki had been coming for one-to-one, and I could see the change in her. We walked together regularly, power walking together regularly, and the change was so dramatic. I felt like, I'd like some of that.
Losing weight, getting fitter, feeling stronger.
Yes, I completely concur with that. Losing weight, feeling much, much fitter, no back pain, being able to pick my granddaughter up.
Persevere.
Yeah, persevere, give it a try. You won't regret it.
And do your programme between coming because it makes it easier.
Do your programme regularly, it makes it easier.
I'd had 3 years of injuries, and I had to stop all my exercise that I used to do, and I used to do a lot, and I'd lost my self-esteem with not being able to exercise, and I gradually put on a lot of weight as well, specifically my neck, and I was quite nervous of doing exercise that it might cause problems, but you made me confident that whatever I did, you'd be watching to make sure that I was okay. I think the taster made me feel comfortable with what you were going to do, and actually made me want to go ahead and do it. Just different things exercises that when I first started, I struggled a bit, but now they're definitely, I've increased my mobility, and people have noticed, very much noticed, that I've lost weight, and that's been a big part of it. I had been using the lift at work, which is up 2 floors, and I never use the lift now, and I even ran up there the other day, which surprised me. Try it. You know, if you've got any concerns, then, you know, Claire or Gary will always talk it through, and, you know, you will see results.
For being kind of a slimish person, I had no mobility. I was starting to pile on the pounds around my waist and all over my body with menopause, and just stiff, aching, you know, general unfitness. Work, not a lot of play, not a lot of selfish time, and now it's like a little sanctuary every Friday. Now I'm coming. You know, it's tough, it's hard, but I just adore every second of it because it's for me. The person who recommended it to me spoke so highly of it, and some other people I know who do Pilates, they were, I mean, there was nothing to convince me. I just knew it was probably going to be the right thing for me. And after meeting you, Claire, and the family and everybody, it was a no-brainer. Focusing on looking after myself through your guidance, really, and healthy eating, healthier eating. There's nothing to lose. Try it. It might not suit everybody, but I think there's a huge, vast amount of people that it does suit. And it's the most eye-opening thing I've done in the last umpteen years.
Very uncomfortable. I was suffering from sciatica, and I've been doing it for about 3 years. I've been going to see chiropractors, paying £35 a session, and yes, jogging out of a chiropractor thinking all's well. Within 5 minutes the sciatica was back. Sciatica is not a very pleasant experience, and I'm pleased to say it's disappeared. My reservations were all to do with myself and my age. I thought, 68, right, I'm just going to have to put up with this sciatica, and the thought of doing exercises. I haven't done exercises for many a year, so yes, but no, it is well and truly worth it. Oh, hey. Oh, yes. I've got to be polite, I suppose. Tell the truth, alright, yes. I've been moaned at, I've been shouted at, but that's mainly by the wife, okay? But no, encouraged, yes. Certainly having a look at the exercises. It's alright doing the exercises on your own, but come to Zig, they correct you, make sure you're doing it correctly, alright? Yes, and above all, seeing that the gradual improvement, you're feeling the gradual improvement within myself. Certainly if they were my age, forget it, just get on with it. Alright, do the exercises, it's a lot easier than taking the pills. Alright, they disappear. The pain disappears, and it's well and truly worth the little bit of effort that's required.
So before I met Claire, I was suffering from lower back pain, sciatica in my left leg, carpal tunnel syndrome, mostly in my right hand, just very stiff, and I haven't been doing any exercise because of it. So my reservations about starting the exercise with a pain, making the pain worse, just feeling so stiff, I wasn't sure if I could even do the exercises, and just getting over that barrier of psychologically thinking if I could actually do it. So now I've done 10 weeks, so 10 sessions with Claire, and already I'm feeling a lot better. The sciatica in my left leg, the sciatic pain is gone, just feeling a lot freer, a lot more mobile. I've got over the barrier of thinking I can't do the exercises, and my mantra was yes, I can do it and be pain-free, so I've achieved that. And the carpal tunnel syndrome in my hands, I've had my first morning where my hands haven't actually been dead. When I've woken up this morning, the numbness is gone, and just feeling a lot happier in myself, a lot more mobile and motivated. Claire's exercise has been great. I've been able to bring my daughter Amara, so it's been easier for me to come and not worry about childcare. And I would recommend it if you've got any reservations. Just don't be scared to come along. If you even can't walk or can't move, just come and just give it a try. Claire's patience and determination just pays off, and just the way she teaches, a positive attitude, and she just motivates you to keep going and believe that you can do it. So I'm just really pleased I've stuck at it.
I just had Iris a few weeks before I started working with Claire, and during the course of labour I slipped 2 discs in my back. It was very painful, and I could hardly walk when I first met Claire. My reservation was whether it would really help my back, and whether I'd be able to do the exercises at home enough to make it worthwhile. But I've been able to do them every day, and it's made a real difference. It's great being able to bring the children every week. Both of them have a lot of fun playing with all the things in the cabin. I've lost 3 stone since I first saw Claire, and my back pain is 100 times better I've started running again, which is brilliant, and I'm back in all my pre-pregnancy clothes. Give it a try. The free taster is great. Claire's worked real miracles with my back, and I can't recommend it highly enough.
I'd had a tear of my medial meniscus, which is the cartilage in my knee, and I'd taken a long time, rather than have surgery, I took a long time to let it fix itself. But by the time I'd done that, I'd lost all the power and all the muscle in my leg, in my upper leg and around my knee, and it was very loose and unstable, which is the reason I came to Claire. That it would be hard work. Well done! I didn't have reservations because I knew I needed to do it. If I didn't do it, then I was going to come back and get another injury and it would just carry on, so I needed to do it properly this time. I've now got the confidence that I can go and try and play squash again, which I didn't think I would be doing again. So that's the main thing, but I can also run around the garden with my little one, which I couldn't have done even 2 or 3 months ago.
And a tiger.
So it's been...
And a monkey!
It's changed, put my life back on track. Yeah, she's a trial, isn't she? Yeah. She adds something to the sessions that I'm not always glad I want. Well, give it a go, because you can always have a free taster. But to get the full benefit, you need to do a decent long session.
Daddy.
Before I worked with Claire, my back pain was really bad. I have a slight scoliosis and I do tend to overarch in my back. And I used to get a lot of pain and I was really inflexible there. And I find exercise really difficult because I wasn't sure what the right exercise to do without straining my back. So Claire's been helping me, teaching me the right exercise and starting gradually and build up. And I'm definitely getting more flexible. I feel I can stretch much more, and it's really helped my back pain. It's not, I still get some flare-ups, but it's nowhere near as bad. So I'm feeling much better about it. The reservation I had was that I didn't think I'd be able to do this exercise without putting a lot of strain on my back. I tried doing flexibility before, and I found I'd get to a certain point and then it'd start being painful. But Claire was just really gentle with me. We took it really slowly and eased me into it gradually, and I found it much easier that way, and I was able to do the exercises without overstraining myself. The main results I have are that I'm feeling much more flexible, particularly bending down, that sort of thing. I can get much further than I could, and it's helping me feel a lot more confident about myself because I can move a lot more freely with less pain, and it's just helping me in my day-to-day life do things that I couldn't do before. The message I'd give out to anyone looking to try is to try the free taster, because it's whatever you think it's like, you're probably going to find it's a lot different, and if you think you can't do it, you probably find that with Claire's help you will. And it never hurts to try anything once, so if you give it a go, I'm sure you'll surprise yourself.
So before I came to work with Zigs Exercise, my life was, well, I'm an office worker, so I run my own business. I'm sitting at a desk a lot of the time. I feel myself getting unfitter by the day, and having to do something new and actually get moving was probably an effort, if anything. I just generally couldn't be bothered. I couldn't find the time to exercise and be healthy, and working with Zigs Exercises got me out of my office chair and got me doing stuff and finding time to look after my body and look after myself. No reservations as such, because it's in a private sort of one-to-one situation. There's not many reservations really. It's more of a matter of my own reservations, which were not having the energy or the time to do it. But Claire from Zigs was she helped me find the time to get fitter and look after my body. My biggest result has probably been, I put on some weight pretty quick. That was my aim of working with them, is to put on some weight, and I put on just over half a stone, and working them over about an 8-week period, which is good, and they've helped me as well to arrange my eating patterns and start eating breakfast and just generally look after myself. And but yeah, the biggest win was putting on half a stone, because that was a long-term battle. I'm very grateful and I'd highly recommend them to anyone trying to lose weight or trying to put on weight.
So before coming to Zigs, I really struggled with energy and finding time to do the exercise, or finding excuses not to do the exercise was a big one. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it now, and I look forward to coming. So bringing Amelia every session has been fantastic. She enjoys watching and joining in when she can, and adds extra weight if need be for the extra exercise. So yeah, she's been brilliant. It's been really good. So I've just lost over the stone mark and a few inches on my waist, so I can get into my wedding dress. So I'm very excited. That's that's a massive bonus. So I've gone down at least 1 dress size, I think possibly 2. A lot of my pairs of jeans that didn't fit me now, and I have a lot more energy. So all round feel fitter, younger, and yeah, look forward to exercising now. Definitely come along to the free taster. I don't think you'll be disappointed, and I can't wait to come back again. I think I'll be doing it again when I go back to work. So yeah, highly recommend it.
So I've got very bad sort of grinding my teeth, so bad neck and jaw pain, I'd say really bad posture as well. So definitely worked on, I've alleviated my my pain around sort of here, and well, my mums keep saying how much better my posture is, and added bonus I've toned and I'm feeling a lot more positive about me. So I knew that you were good. So I was actually more excited about joining you. I think being part of a tribe, it's been really lovely, and sort of before I come I think, oh, I can't be bothered, but as soon as I sort of leave I'm sort of feeling more energetic, and so a bit of a social as well. It's lovely. Just do it. And take Claire's advice